What up, pimps and players? It's your boy, Brof. Oh, it's your boy, Prater Solus here, back with the second day of the Bean Cafe League of Legends tournament, Revenge of the Donger, featuring the Pilties versus the Bilgerats. Now, just a little background on the teams. We have the Pilties, comprised of Aurora Owo, French Toast, Jellin, Namizo, and one more person, TYK, Kotsky. And on Bilgerats, we have Nikki Nets, Law 21, Filthy GP One Trick, Big Boy, and Supreme Orb 2. Now, Pilties are on a little bit of a losing streak, having lost all three games of the round robin, and the Bills Rats have won every single game of the round robin. So now they are playing for who gets a spot in the final match, which is happening next week. We're currently just waiting for the rest of the Pilties to show up. There's three here. We're waiting for two more. And once that happens, we'll just get this underway. Hopefully. Hmm. There's. I'm not dignifying any of that with a response. And I wait. And I wait. Bro, is is it me? Maybe I should just stop running tournaments, I guess. I don't know. Cause what do we mean? What do we mean? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm not subbing in, and I'm not being anyone's support, man. What is the point of running these tournaments for money if people don't want to actually play for money? Right? I don't know. Was I? I feel like I've been pretty clear on things, especially in terms of adding people that are playing, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe in the future. In the future, I won't have to do all this, right? Hope so. So I genuinely don't want to freaking deal with this. You agree on the running no more running tournaments? I'll do that. I don't care. I guess you guys are just scaredy cats. That's what it seems like to me. Oh my god, it's 7:32. I wanted this to be done at 6. Oh. Dang, and I don't have any snacks. Oh no, you're not allowed to say that. That's hilarious though. Oof. What's going on? Mm, hmm. All right. Well, we're just gonna wait a little longer. Seems like the last member is getting on soon. So wonderful. I guess we'll just wait a little bit. Do I actually need to cast these? 'Cause maybe I don't really want to. So actually, ugh. Frenchie, which team are you on? Frenchie, which team are you on? Yo, Frenchie, real quick. Frenchie, Frenchie, which team are you on? Frenchie, which team are you on? Like, real talk. Which team are you on? The best one? The best one? The best team? That's the team that you're on? Interesting. Interesting. Um, all I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure y'all banned Aatrox. Y'all still, anyways, it's whatever. It's fine. I get it. Um, You'll let my team cook. We're warming up. Y'all have been warming up for 3 games. When are y'all gonna get warm, bro? When are you guys gonna get warm? Nah, hop on the Rift, man. I don't have to. I've seen what you guys have played against, and wait, wait. Actually, hold on. Didn't y'all play against someone else's Leona? Me personally, I wouldn't be saying nothing, cause I listen, man. In fact, you know what? You got it. You got it. Don't even worry about me. You got it, man. You got it. Dave won that. That's all I know. Okay. But then, what does that say about the people that lost it? But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just how I see. Uh, do. But how's everyone doing today? How's everyone's day today? I'm trying to find this image. Downloads maybe. Do I look like him? Let's see. Copy, paste, maybe, possibly. Please. Alright, didn't paste. Don't know why. Hmm. Okay. Maybe I can. Dude, why is everything a W? What is that? Okay. So, but their own file. Dude, I hate Google. What is their problem, man? Genshin tourney. Don't ever say that. Disqualified Dave's team? What'd they say? Hmm. Why is everything? All right. Are they here yet, man? Oh, they are. Yay. Right to game. Love that for us. Yeah, I just found out that Google has this new thing where they convert images into a specific type of format, which is WebP file, right? Which isn't a PNG. No shot. Gers is in this tournament. Lol. Who is Gers? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Um, do I look like him? All right. Yo, can the rest of the team make their way to the thing? Bro, that's crazy. Type girl in chat. No thanks. Dude, I actually really do want to start this game. I mean, can can people just get on though? I'm I'm gonna lose it. Uh, is there a way to turn off chat? I can't even do that here. Okay. Dude, we need to play 3 games at least, right? We need to play 3 games. All right. I don't know, man. Oh my god. Can they? Okay. I don't care that they're eating actually anymore. Can they get in the can they at least get in the game? And then go? Cause like we're wasting time. What's going on here? You keep saying he. Gee, man. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Vanguard sucks. Yep. Understandable. Happens. Someone just let me know when we start, I guess. I don't know. I'm yeah, I moved it 7:15, but yeah. Okay. Someone just let me know whenever we're gonna start. I don't know. Can't be bothered with this shit anymore. Pilties. Do do do. I don't like the color. What am I missing? Uh,
to know. Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Okay, let's see. They banned Victor. I don't. Okay,
Impure
maybe
fools.
Big Boy has played Victor before, and understandable to ban it. They're banning Vayne. I guess Vayne would probably be one of the most troublesome things in the top side. They did pick Trundle. I think specifically for the Volibear because at least the ult will make that very troublesome for them. They banned Aurelia. Don't know what Frenchie's gonna play then. Especially since they also banned Vayne and the Kali, but I don't think French even plays a Kali. So we might also see an Ari ban here. Belveth ban. Okay, I see. Yeah, they banned the Warwick, but they picked the Volibear early.
But all my light ones would have brightened your
Lux.
day.
Okay, yeah, I guess I would rather. Well, actually, I would rather. No, I don't think I would rather see Lux over Ari. I think at least Ari I could probably shut down and kill. Lux is just very annoying. Silas in the mid lane. Okay. And we're gonna last pick jungle. Uh, Given how tanky Volibear tends to be and how Gwen is kind of more of a bruiser-ish type, he might just pick Kindred here. I don't think he will though. Jax, actually really good considering the auto-attacking nature of at least two of the champions on the enemy team. What? What? Wait. This is a Gwen mid? That was not on my bingo card. Not gonna lie to you. Well, we have like another 2, 3 minute delay. Don't call me. I'm not gang affiliated, please. I can do the predictions. Do do do. Yeah, this tournament should be called League of Wasting Time because we have been just sitting here. Okay, you were gonna sit there anyways, so I don't really understand what that's up with. Um, yeah, we had some people not show up on time, but in an effort to be respectful to those people, you know, we decided to wait. Yeah, actually, I don't think I really need to explain myself for that one, but Omega's a very literal person, it seems. Yes, I am. They deserve a hot pillow on both sides. I mean, it's kind of cold, so that would actually probably be really nice. Mm, Gwen is going to be annoying for the volley bear, though. That should be fun. Hmm. I really hope they don't do some fuck shit, though. Only my last day before I leave, I'm crashing out in the server. What does that have to do with me? Well, I mean, like, it's your last day, you know? It's my server. I like to think of it as our server, guys. Like, we're a community. I'm sure if Turtle did 5% of that, he would be banned. Well, we don't know what he's gonna do, first of all. Like, let's relax. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. My ad is about to start. How long do we think this load screen is? Is it worth ad time? Next team is the Bilgerats.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Tyler's comp looks scary.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, it does. At the same time, I don't know about all that. Why are you just fucking around there? Frenchie's team is cooked. Frenchie's on Gwen actually in the mid lane, but it's up against Silas, so it's not that bad. Jelen is about to get hit. Yep. Yep. And okay. Well, yeah. I feel like we've all seen Supreme Orb do the bush strat like every single time. Yeah, every single time we just ignore it. I'm not sure why. The captain of Frenchie's team, that's Dave, or Owo Owo. Why are there ads going now? I've got in hit with 10 ads and the game is just starting. Okay, first of all, let's relax. Hasn't been 10 ads. I think. I'm not sure. There shouldn't be any ads anymore. Like, I think I just did one, so there shouldn't be any for the next, like, 20-something minutes. I was trying to time it so that the ads would happen while they were in the loading screen. But it might have taken a while for the ads to actually start. Yeah. Okay, Frenchie is getting his get back, but okay. Actually, Frenchie might lose this. Yep, Frenchie loses this. Pass the flash and dies. Wow, Frenchie. First blooded. First game. Okay. You know, this is actually really funny because we're seeing the bot lane that actually always plays together on technically opposite sides. We have Nicky Nets on his Rakan, and Dave normally plays Zaya for him. I mean, they got matching world skins too. Frenchie's team captain is Oworar Owo. Now Mizo playing kind of unsafe. Gets trapped, and it's gonna... Oh, Flash is out. 1 health. Up. Dies to Nicky Nuts. And Dave might be trying to get a trade going, but can't. Oh. Procs the passive. E coming out. Spin coming out because the passive's down. Jelen's gonna ghost out. Flash coming out. Oh my goodness, Supreme dies! Oh no. That is unfortunate for top lane. It was a 1-for-1, but they had 2 people there, wasted resources. Law looking really low. Not sure if he wins this. Trundle coming in for a gank. Not able to do anything because they're not close enough. Flashes. We're seeing a lot of early flashes, guys. Trundle is dead. Trundle is dead. Trundle died. And Frenchie's dead again. I feel like every single time we're going to pan to Frenchie, Frenchie's going to be dying. Just thinking out loud, maybe a little bit. Diving under tower finally caught up to them? Yes. I don't know why we're... Because I think, actually, hold on. Is there a single player in this game that has Flash anymore? No. 4 minutes in, everyone has used Flash. What are we doing, guys? Ooh. Nice W coming out from Nick on Rakan. Supreme is making sure to try and freeze that wave, or at least have it under his tower. Easier farming because of Volibear's passive with the electricity. And GP's getting invaded. Already used E, so can't use it. Koski trying to trade. Not sure how well this will work out for them. Yep, and that's actually going to be Koski falling and dying. Yay. Yep, Supreme Orb going in. Getting a huge shield. Looks like things were trying to happen in the mid lane, unable to actually come to fruition. And it actually looks like they're going to be doing Dragon. Filthy GP one trick is kind of low, but I don't expect anyone coming. Actually, Jinx is on her way. Maybe we'll try to get Vision. Yep, they're getting Vision. 600 smite though. No smite! No smite! Oh, and it looks like Kotsky might actually die again after just respawning, putting them farther behind. Now, let's see if we can, I want to see if... Actually, let's do objective timers. I think there's a way, but I can't remember what the way is right now. Okay, that's the gold difference. That's what I was trying to find. Kotsky is way behind Trundle. Almost 700, well, 600k. 600 gold behind. That's at least 2 kills. Jelen is kind of unsafe. Not really sure why he's staying, but you need that gold. You need that gold, baby. Not gonna lie, banning Frenchie's main is crazy. Is it? They didn't ban Ari. They didn't ban Yone. He picked Gwen. If TYK committed, I think she would have won that. I think you're incorrect. It's a 3k gold lead already, actually. I want to see Irelia. You're not going to see Irelia. Unless there's someone that thinks that they can... Actually, he should have ult now. Actually, taking... Wait, Supreme? Supreme Ward taking this fight is kind of actually crazy, no? But actually, Supreme still has ult. And Trundle coming in. Gonna hit him with an Ice Pillar? Yep. Didn't actually knock him up, though. Okay. Wait. Actually, Supreme's dead. So is Frenchie again. Kotsky also dies. Dude, it literally keeps banning the Frenchie when Frenchie's dying. Okay. GP1 trick. 2 levels up on... well, under, actually. I don't know if he wins that. Mizo coming through. Oh, and Nicknaps gets another kill, actually. Charm coming out with the ult. Dave gonna flash. Not sure if that was the safest place to walk. Dave's still low. Under tower. Interesting control wood.
As expected.
No, very interesting control. Who goes invisible on the... There's no... Why did they place that control word there? Nick the ADC, apparently. Okay, scoreboard. Nick has... all the kills. He has 3 kills, actually. He's 3-0 right now. Supreme is proxying and fighting in the thing. Can they FF? No, actually, I put that in the rules that you're not allowed to FF. You gotta play the game through. Ooh, wait, that was a long-ass Silas. Okay. Frenchie manages to get out. This performance after having to wait 30 minutes to see something is crazy. Big Boy is getting jumped, but Koski falls yet again. Nami's ult gets taken. Silas going in. Oh no, they might both die here. They do, but at least they'll get, yeah. So, not really sure if that was worth in the end, but I think actually that was 3 for 2? I guess, yeah? Yes, 3 for 2. Dave's in the bot lane, at least soaking up all this XP. Top lane, Supreme's just going to keep hitting him. I don't think Supreme understands the concept of walking backwards. Yeah, and here comes the ult from Dr. Mundo. Supreme literally doesn't care. Just going to keep going. It actually is worth. Okay, I want to... Well, actually, okay, they did get the shutdowns. Yeah, so you're right. That was worth. Supreme Orb is beating this man's ass, and... Yeah. Man, that's rough. Can I reorder the scoreboard? No, I cannot. Which team are we rooting for, by the way? I meant the first fight on Raptors. I think TYK committed the first fight on Raptors, actually. Can we prohibit banning Aurelia for 1 game? They might... It depends on what they see. I mean, me personally, I just don't like playing against the champ Aurelia. I'm not scared of Frenchie's Aurelia, though, like, specifically. You know what I mean? But, like, you literally give any Aurelia, like, the ability to get time to play the game. They'll play the game and be super freaking annoying. I just don't want to deal with that. Okay, big boy. Okay, big boy. Okay, big boy. The clone usage, immaculate. Put me in, coach. Someone fake an injury. Cap for what? You stand up for Frenchie? Look at Supreme's Orb's health right now, and I don't understand why he plays like this, but I guess if it works, it works. Dave's team has only Nami for engage for real. Yes. I think it's kind of a rough statement. Okay. Okay, Nami. Coming out with the Pop Blossom. Nick gonna pop the Glamour or whatever the alt's name is. Volibear fighting up top. What else is new? You know, I've noticed, and I don't know if this is just a Supreme thing, but we all know that you can step on the thing and delay him getting his passive shield back quicker, right? Looks like they're going to attempt to dive again in bot, but Supreme Orb is trying to kill Mundo topside. He also has ult up again. Mundo just popped ult as well. Jax was able to show up bot side and pressure out the Trundle, so there was no diving here. Caitlyn did manage to back quietly and successfully. Dave's team has only Nami for engage. Okay, he managed to get his get back. He got Nami back. Oh, and GP One Trick is here. Oh no! Oh no! Someone stop him! Oh no, dude. That puts them at an 8k deficit. I think you're correct. Oh my god, he's running at him. He didn't even care. He's standing in the turret. Where is Jill going? Oh, he's picking up his little thing. Gives him health back. Okay, Supreme Orb falling below half, and Mundo doing Mundo things and healing up. Not sure if he cares all that much. He does not care, actually. Sorry. Yeah, maybe Volibear is ridiculous. Step on the thing. Put him back in chains, goddamn. Hello. Oh, Silas was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Silas is 9-1. Oh no. And we're back on Frenchie. What do you think? What do you guys think is gonna happen here? Good guess, guys. Not being able to FF is rough in this scenario. Okay. That being said, I feel like they'll be alright. You know what I mean? Because realistically, there's always a chance to get back into the game, especially with like objective bounties now, and also just the fact that sometimes people play like freaking garbage, right? And you can never like say for 100%. Because who was in the game that we played the other day? It was 18 to 31 kills, and then we ended up winning. No reason that we should have won that game. There's no reason. But sometimes people make humongous throws, and I mean we've seen for most of these games, a lot of people don't know how to close out the games. So yeah, like we literally just got a shutdown on the Silas, you know. So it's possible that these things can happen. Thank you, Zay, for the subscribe. Zay is a supporter for real. Oh, managed to stop Jellen's back. We're gonna see Big Boy back up again in top side. Trundle coming in. Trundle's down 2 levels. I don't know if Trundle can do anything here. Trundle's first item was Ravenous Hydra, actually. Supreme Orb bot side. I think they picked the Gwen mostly for the volley there, actually. Oh, Pop Blossom coming out mid. But Herald's coming out top side. Honestly, this seems like a lot is happening. Drag is also up. 2 of them have already gone to the Bilgerats. And they managed to get top side inhib as well. Trundle is struggling pretty hard. I personally think that Trundle probably should have played. Jesus Christ, man. That bear just sat on her face. It's crazy. Actually, the bear might die here. The bear doesn't care if the bear dies here, actually. The bear just wants another kill. Okay, that's 4 people bot side. Wait, actually, I'm just realizing they didn't take that tower. That tower was still there. He was proxying. He wasn't even supposed to be there for real. Oh, and Trundle has died again. Listen. Wait, Silas? Silas didn't even care. Jinx Rocket coming in. Silas is dead now. Listen, sometimes you guys just gotta play safer, man. Bro was just going on site. I think him and this volley are like a match made in heaven. They play the same way. They see enemy, they try to kill enemy. It's kind of insane. But they're gonna have to end this game soonish. Just cause it's a window. I was gonna say, oh, they gotta end the game soon because there's a window in the game, but apparently that is not a problem. Or well, I guess it is a problem, but it also looks like Gwen had died at minions. Pop Blossom coming out. Law's gonna get low, but doesn't actually manage to capitalize on that. Sal's gonna come in. Rakan gets rooted. Holy shit, it's only 20 minutes into the game. Filthy GP getting caught out. Trundle Life Pillar coming out. And it looked like the subjugation also came out. Volibear doing Volibear things, starting to lose trades with Mundo. I mean, listen, guys. I feel like I said this before. Mundo's flashes the root, manages to catch out the Trundle yet again. Olmecker on the tower. Oh, he's gonna. I think he's gonna die for this. Yeah, he does. He does die for it. But the minions might be able to knock down that tower. They do go for Baron here. He's not with him. Oh, I can't see the kid because. And the tower bot lane does fall to the minions. And that's that's a 20-minute Baron. They're up over 13k. Trundle should not have even looked like they were going to chase that, actually. I think they might just seize this turret down. Pop Blossom coming out. Oh, Trundle falling immediately. But, oh. Jesus, oh my god. Jax just going in, destroying everyone, but all of them are falling. They only managed to get an in-hit tower, and now only 2 people, nope, 0 people on that team have Baron. Imagine having it all and then losing it all just as quickly. They managed to cut the lead down from 15k to 10k, but I think we're gonna see either a fight on. If Volley was there, it's game over. Yes, but Volley died earlier because Volley was playing like Volley. Honestly, if they get a pick here, they might just go and end the game. 2 open inhibs. They don't need to worry about anything. And okay, I was gonna say if they got the pick. Volley's topside again. Trying to catch this Mundo. 1 level up and not more CS. Oh, Trundle's gonna die again. Nope, Hot Blossom coming out. Oh, early Zonias. Oh, but we're gonna catch Frenchie. Frenchie dashes out. Stun coming out from Jax, and he falls after Silas took Gwen's ult. Supreme Orb looking to be in a bit dire straits. Jax manages to get Trundle, but they're still fighting top lane. That's 1 in-hit down right now. Volley is still trying to kill this Mundo. Mundo has ulted already. Flash coming out, manages to stun. Looks like he's just trying to keep him from going back to the base. Stun coming out from Jax onto the Jinx. Jinx falls to Caitlyn. To Silas, actually. And I think they're... Oh, Big Boy dies to the tower? Oh, no, he doesn't. Mundo not killing him at all. And they're just going to end the game. GG's. That is another victory for the Bilgerats, putting this series at 0-1, I guess. Okay. Let's manage the prediction. Do 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 do. Uh, okay. Looks like we're gonna be setting up for the second one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'll just go to here. I don't know who that is. Um, do I look like him? Well, okay. What an electrifying performance that first game was, to be honest. I think a bunch of things. I think I don't think Gwen should have been picked personally. Um I understand picking it into Silas. I just don't think that it worked as well as it should have. Uh I also I'm not gonna lie. I think it would have made more sense for the Gwen to face the Volley Bear, right? But I'm assuming that Jelen doesn't play Gwen, but I think Gwen would have been way better just considering. Uh, and I don't think Trundle would have been. Don't think Trundle would have been terrible. But maybe actually, not entirely sure. Oh no! And now they oh my god! They just said they're giving Irelia too. That's crazy. They did ban Warwick though.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Come on, I won't hurt you. I promise.
You're scared. Good to know.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Okay, Caitlyn getting banned. I guess if they're not going to be able to pick it, they don't want Dave to have it. Very understandable. You know, I actually haven't spoken to Perk Johnson, I guess, big boy, whatever. I assume that he was just trying to be like helpful, but now that you said that it's BM, I think it's BM. I didn't realize that at first actually. Ah, okay. We're gonna try and keep the BM to a minimum though. I didn't think that. I thought he was just maybe they actually do give him Aurelia. Yeah, they banned mostly Tyler's champions. Rakan coming out, Corky also coming out. Damn, Zyra. I know a Zyra hate to see me coming.
Cancellation fee.
Uh, Aurelia was open, by the way. Aurelia was open. Doctor Mundo getting banned is crazy work. Oh, they picked Volibear instead. I'm gonna pick Volibear first then. But we're seeing a Smolder come out. Basically, it looks like they might just try and play for the long game. And then they banned Aurelia. They banned Aurelia. What? At the end, they banned Aurelia. Okay, I guess. I, they picked Yone and banned Aurelia. They should have first picked Aurelia. I don't know why they didn't do that. These are some baffling strategies. They banned Nasus. I they're not gonna hear you. Do you want to yell at them? They can't hear you yell at them, man. I don't understand because they're banning some weird things, and I don't get it. Uh, so first three bans were Morgana, Kali, and Caitlyn. Caitlyn obviously clearly for Dave, Kali obviously for Frenchie, Morgana obviously for Namizo because Namizo does play Morgana and does play her well. The the jungle bands Olaf and Fiddle, cool, great. Warwick, awesome. It's Supreme. We get it. We understand. And then they ban. Okay, so they banned Nasus also for Supreme. I don't know what Supreme's gonna play now though. By the way, because they took Volibear, they banned Warwick, they banned Nasus. They could have picked Aurelia. Aurelia always had the option of being picked, but they didn't do that. Um, Let me do the prediction. Prediction. And that's the Trundle coming out. Okay. I hope it's not. Listen. Oh no. Oh, it's Trundle top lane. Oh no. They put Trundle in the hands of Supreme, man. I don't know how this game is gonna go for them, but oof. Either Frenchie didn't want it or his team trolling. I think Frenchie just didn't want it. Um, which I guess I actually don't know why Frenchie wouldn't want it, but I guess that would have to put Jellin on like an AP character, because they wouldn't have had that much AP. And if Jellin doesn't play any AP top laners, then they're not gonna do that and risk some reliable AP from Lux. Who was gonna ban Zyra slash Smolder? That's actually a very good point. Mostly because I don't think I've seen Dave play Smolder. I'm not even sure which game. Like this might be his fifth game on Smolder. Damn, almost all AD. Well, Corky has mixed damage. But yeah, actually they are almost all AD. But none of the characters on like the only person that's realistically gonna build armor is Volibear. You know what I mean? But at that point, that's just a Volibear. You just kill him. On paper, I don't know if Dave's team is better. Personally, we've seen what Yone does. Yone's also mixed damage. Actually, I think. Um, I don't know if I don't like Dave's team wants the game to go longer, but I don't know if that's the best case scenario for them in regards to winning this. Because the longer the game goes on, the longer that Yone's gonna be a problem, Trundle's gonna be a problem, Corky's gonna start buying items. I don't know if this is what they want. Lux will be a problem, but Smolder I guess is the real only problem. But if they just don't let Smolder farm at all, which is what I would have picked. I would have picked a stronger engaged support here. The only issue is that Zyra kind of Zyra's the worst. If you try to play Nautilus, you just hook her plants. If you try to play Thresh, you just hook her plants. I think I want to say Rel does well into Zyra. Or at least I've done well as Rel into Zyra's. I'm not entirely sure if that's a good matchup for her. No, it's actually a terrible matchup for her. I guess I'm just cracked. Never mind. Um, but I don't know. I wouldn't have picked. Leona probably would have been better if you needed engage support because can just E in and you only hit champions with that. You don't hit enemies. I don't understand Smolder pick either. I don't get it because you need to wait, right? Though actually, you know what? I take it back. I get the Smolder pick. I get the Smolder pick. Consistently, at least from what I've seen for most of the games that Dave has been bought, it's they don't lose bot, right? They they don't lose bot. And even if they lose bot, they don't lose bot by like a lot, right? Like we've seen some truly outrageous gaps and golds from lanes before, but their bot lane doesn't really lose. So I think what he's banking on and hoping on is by the time that it starts to get crazy in the game, he will have the stacks needed, right? Which, listen, if you feel like you gotta put the team on your back, I get it. I understand that. I'm with that. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I get it. I understand. You know that I think that's what he's banking on. He's banking on the fact that if he's allowed to get stacks, he can at least deal damage and maybe
Minions have spawned.
put the enemy team on the back foot. It does take that much time to get to that point, which I think is why they're just gonna hope and pray to God that they let them get to that point. Because even I think what we saw last time, I don't know that we saw that many ganks to bot lane. I think a lot of the ganks happened topside, and I don't even know if there were like a lot of ganks as opposed to like just the enemy jungler walking into filthy GP1 tricks jungle, and then okay, early engage on the Smolder, getting damage out, but giving him free stacks. He's gonna have to back up. Oh my god! Oh my god! They told that kid to go home. Go talk to his mommy, bro. Oh, Zara rooting. Honestly, I didn't expect to see anything pre-level 2. Supreme gonna get absolutely clapped by the Fiora, procking some vitals. Going on the non-Mizo, they have already hit level 2. Now Mizo falling low. Was that an Ignite? Did Ignite come out? Ignite didn't come out if he had ignited earlier. Oh, Supreme War losing? Losing a trade? Maybe Trundle just isn't good right now, guys. That's probably just all it is. Root coming out. Law not able to dodge it. Dave flashing the Ignite coming out on non-Mizo, but I don't think it's enough. He's only level 2. Big boy playing Yone. Not sure how well this is gonna work. Frenchie already low mana. That's a huge wave bot side. Hopefully Corky gets back in time. Get knocked up. Fiora stayed. Fiora didn't back yet. I mean, this does look like an early kill opportunity, but Filthy GP1 trick. Oh my god, he's already level 4. Oh my goodness. They have not been letting Kotsky play the game. Oh my god. Did you guys see the Avengers pulled up, man? It was all 4 of them. Also, I mean, what's okay? Yone engaging, missing most of his abilities actually. Filthy GP1 trick is here. Jellen's gonna have to flash. A bunch of flashes come out. Supreme dies. Oh, Supreme lives. Oh my god. Oh, he died to minions. He died to minions. Oh my god, the humanity. Big boy engaging under tower as per usual. Lux no mana. Hey guys, am I reading this right? Am I looking at this right? Does he have a support item as Lux? Guys, am I Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright. I don't know what to. He didn't sell it!
Summoner has disconnected.
Filthy GP1 trick left the game. Ayo. It says he reconnected though. Dude, I literally just told him he still has it. He backed and everything. Okay, what's going on now? That was weird. Okay. Supreme taking fights when he's clearly he's under leveled by at least a little bit. As per usual. Hecarim coming up for a gank. And we know that Jellin doesn't have flash. They might. Oh, yep, and they managed to get it. Big boy gonna try and ult out. Doesn't manage to get over the wall. And dies to Frenchie. Yeah, Frenchie taught that talk. Let's not make a habit of correcting teams mid-game, by the way. Yes. Yeah, I guess I could just let them fall on their blade, I guess. I didn't really correct. More like just making sure that that's what wasn't. Actually, you know what? It's League of Legends. They've played it for years, actually. They should know what the items that they're supposed to buy look like. You're right. I did just want to make sure that that's like, cause I didn't know if maybe I was saying something wrong, like, cause who would take right the support item mid lane? when you don't have a way of proccing the support item. So maybe it was a visual bug, but it was not a visual bug. Some people are just like that. Okay. Horseman is up top again. Big Boy is gonna get ganked yet again as well, actually. And Big Boy is actually gonna die again. Yep. That's... And listen, this is what we get. We should never talk that much nonsense to people. It's just, it doesn't do anybody any good. But I guess that's probably why they got the support item. I guess if they just were gonna... Oh, dude, they're doing the funneling strat. Is that what this is? You got the support item because the jungler is just gonna be sitting mid as well. Oh, but Supreme Orb doing what Supreme Orb does best, getting as many towers as possible. It's actually 3-1 right now. Yours 2-4. Mamnizo getting the root out, and looks like he's gonna call his mom, but it's not enough. Let's see, what's bot lane looking like? Oh, carried the Q, but didn't. Oh no, this is not going well. Conqueror hasn't been proc. He has a flash. No mana on Supreme Orb. And kills. Looks like Yone was coming for a gank. If only Frenchie had a Dark Seal. If only Frenchie had Thorns Ring. And he had more mana. And look, this game is really close, right? Like the other game, it was like 19-5 or whatever, and I was like, whoa, well, you know, this is a bit much. But this one, it's 5-6. It's not that bad. Filthy GP1 trick trying to steal the enemy jungle. Managed to get it. Koski, I don't know if you win this. Koski, I don't know if you win this. Oh, Smolder W coming out. Achu coming out. And he managed to get... Oh. Oh, now he flashes the ult. Ults? Yone forced to snap back. Lux is still in the area. Nicky Nuts falling low. Manages to get 2 on Big Boy. Alright, which team are we rooting for? Oh my goodness, Big Boy. Big Boy having a flash. Oh no. He manages to get out. That was close. Big Boy getting ganked yet again. Oh, but this time, Magic is here. Doesn't seem to be able to do much in terms of that. Oh, but the bot lane, the cavalry is here. Charm coming out from Nicky Nets. Manages to get rooted. Billy GP1 trick falling low, but does manage to get out. Looks like it's a 1-for-1. The one team had to put in way more resources than champions. a lot is calm in the. Well, actually, Big Boy is about to get big damage. Yep, and has to ult out. Doesn't live, dies to mom. Looks like Big Boy's selling this game. Mommies are getting knocked up. Oh, but there's 4 down here. Ghost coming out from Supreme Orb. No tower here, and the ult's gonna come out from Fiora. Fiora does not manage to win this. We're all gonna fall low. Koski diving under tower. Koski falls. It's a 1-for-1 right now. Looks like Hecarim's about to go in. Hecarim coming out. Barrier from Smolder. We're gonna get rooted from Zyra. Oh, Smolder is so low, and yet he does not fall. Lux walking back up to mid lane. Big Boy here pings her. Lux is gonna bind on Filthy GP one trick. Where is Big Boy? Big Boy gonna manage to secure the kill, and Trundle getting another tower. And this is the problem with Trundles, right? You leave them in a side lane, and suddenly that side lane isn't a lane anymore. It's Trundle's new home. That man's built a new troll kingdom somewhere, and that's your top lane. That's what it is. Dragon is up. We have no teams making any moves towards it. So they're going to come cover mid lane, mostly because the Yone is 2 and 4. Doesn't really seem as much of a threat. Smolder actually 1 and 0, not really dying. Smolder also at 108 CS. Gonna put the Ice Pillar there and slow the Fiora. Fiora gonna parry, but doesn't look like there's gonna be anything coming. Dragon has been started by this team. They're gonna see it and try and make sure that Philly GP one trick does not make it anywhere over there. Big Boy is playing weirdly. Am I the only one that thinks he's playing weirdly? Holy, huge knockup by Nick. But the Zyra's knockup is bigger and better. Philly GP one trick trying to chase, but not actually able to go anywhere. Check Smolder's stacks, please. Can I do that? 80. I think he needs, what, 45 more? Charlo coming through, gonna Ice Pillar. Don't know. Flashes over his own Ice Pillar. Gets hit by the Lux ult. Falls to Namizo. Frenchie going to die, but I think Big Boy still died. Big Boy actually manages to get out. Big Boy putting himself back on the map after not doing so well in the early game. Smolder's just gonna keep running around because Smolder is Smolder. Look at that adorable little strut. Gentleman, it looks like, is going to try and get this tower top lane. Hecarim coming up for a gank, speeding through, not able to knock them over, and also not able to fear them. Fiora ult coming out. You gotta hug the wall. You gotta hug the wall. He can't hit you if you hug the wall. Play against Fiora. Control ward going down to Smolder in the bot lane jungle. And despite what I've been saying, oh, GP has come back. There's no tower here to save Fiora. Fiora will have flash though, and will flash out. Corky, for some reason, fighting this. Whole lot of posturing happening in the mid lane. Smolder managing to get a tower by himself, and they're just leaving the Smolder alone to farm? Guys, this is not... Yep, and Big Boy hasn't caught out. The E does not help you escape, brother. The E lets you go back to where you started. It's not a good tool to... And he hits the wall. Does he not go through walls? Why did I think he could go through walls? Scoreboard, please. Oh my god. Molly Bear's gonna ult, trying to catch this Corky. Look at GP1 falling low. Manages to get Jellin, manages to get Molly as well. But GP1 oh, Jellin actually still alive.
Hey, really quick. When you get the chance, can you check Smolder's thing and scoreboard?
And y'all just want to keep seeing that? Well, he's at 106.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Gel is like that for real. Okay. Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. Trundle gonna come to mid lane, stop them from getting that tower. I don't know. I think they found the formula. I think they know what they have to do if they want to shut down Supreme Orb or make him not as impressive this entire game. Yes, Caster, we would like information on the game. Listen, we know he... Okay, there goes Supreme Orb. Maybe Frenchie should not... I mean, maybe Frenchie is a Lux main for real. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's what the general consensus is. Is that... Okay, I'm just gonna... Every single time you guys want to know the, Okay, Big Boy coming through with the ult. Doesn't manages to find non-Mizo. Knocks up Koski. Koski gonna E him. Corky there as well, shredding Koski, and Koski's gonna fall. Dave in a inhospitable spot calls his mom, but his mom can't do anything here. She has no power. Looks like they're gonna head to drag, and I think this is a free drag for them right now. If you are being forced to recall because the entire team is coming, and this is going to be their, I think, actual first drag of the game. They also did manage to get all 6 void reps, and they're currently up 3 towers and 5k gold. Riptail gonna come charging through. Oh no. They decided to send the Trundle to the Smolder. Oh no, baby. You're gonna have to leave. Oh no. Oh, he's just beating the fuck out of it with the club. Is this why they said that they didn't like it when they beat Club Baby Shields? Can you enable timers on objectives? Oh. I thought it would be enabled because of last time, but yeah, my fault. GP securing blue buff for his team. And it also looks like Trundle now has Hullbreaker. Good luck, Towers. I think red team is looking for a pick here. Managing to fear non-Mizo, gets knocked up, and manages to walk directly into Kotsky. And this is why vision is important, kids. This is why you gotta ward things, because walking into this, not good. 2 blast guns to get out of there. Gonna destroy the far side alteration. They might look barren. They are not looking barren. Red team still maintaining their 3K lead. Sorry, 6K lead in terms of gold. Corky not doing too bad. 5, 2, and 3. Looks though like Corky is going to get jumped on in the mid lane. Doesn't actually manage to land any of the roots / snares. So Corky is just going to be home free. There is a ward in that bush. Supreme Order is a menace. Oh my god. Jungle has quickly become a problem in all of the lanes. Terrorizing the jungler. And they're gonna start Baron. Given that most of the enemy team is in the, or was bot lane, to try and, but they have vision on Baron, so they might walk up, they might try and see if they can contest. Yep, Namizo and Smolder are both walking up. Smolder has already used ult as well. Red team manages to get Baron, and I think Supreme Orb is just gonna beat the heck out of this tower. Yeah, Kotsky's here. He manages to get the tower, doesn't manage to live though, but does open up a tower. An in-hit. Pardon. 4 people with Baron buff. I wonder how they're going to utilize it. Dragon's coming up soon. Okay, I have objective time, right? Yeah, in 30 seconds, Dragon's going to be up. I think this is a better game than the other one, yes, because it does actually feel like it could go either way. Jill's gonna fall. Walks into a tower. This is why you gotta watch out for them towers, kids. Make sure you kill those towers when you can. Now this would be the second Infernal Drink for Red Team. And if Blue Team manages to steal it, they will be one step closer to Kotsky is going to follow. Fear coming out. The entire team is just falling. Namizo falling low. Red team didn't actually manage to get the dragon, but Red team has also been destroying their base. And inhib down, open inhib topside, and that's going to be almost an ace. But Fiora's still up, and Trundle is just destroying towers. Trundle does not care. Trundle is eating everything. Oh my god, it falls. And Fiora tries to save it, but Fiora can't. Fiora is getting knocked up, battered around, clubbed swords, nothing that she can do. And that's going to be game 2 for Bilgerats. Bringing the series actually, surprisingly, to a close. That's best out of 3, that's 2 games. So, yeah. With this, that brings the Pilties tournament run to a close. Congratulations to the Bilgerats for making it through, actually, thus far, undefeated. They're now in the finals, and we're going to see who the next people are in the finals next week. I guess we can do interviews. I don't know. How do you spell interviews, guys? Also, let me give the people that did the prediction. Oh, it was just one person. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh wow. They all left. Everyone left. Okie dokie. I mean, yeah. I asked about interviews, but I don't think anyone wants to do an interview. So I guess no interviews. GG's, yeah. Um, not sure. We'll see what happens. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, GG's, and I will see you guys next weekend for the next game. Get Dave. I'm asking. Okay. I would hope that people would,
Hello, hello.
Yo, what's up, Dave?
They tossed me in here pretty much.
Oh, did they?
Threw me under
Okay.
the bus.
All right. So I gotta ask. I gotta ask.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys were okay, so first game, right? You guys let the
Yeah.
volley bear through.
I mean, we were gonna pick the volley bear,
Hmm.
or we were gonna try to, but
Did
we
people
didn't have a
not
good
have the
opportunity.
champions?
Yeah, that's part of it. It's my champions. People not having random weird champions I have. But I mean, honestly, we were thinking about it, and then we were like, we wanted to get some picks out there first, but I mean, that's just how drafts go, honestly. But man, I really have been the Kali van and the Lux. It's wild.
There was a game where you definitely like the second game. I think you definitely could have picked Aurelia. No, because Aurelia was banned last. Is there a reason
Yeah.
that you didn't
At
pick
that
Aurelia?
point, at that point though, I mean, Lux was out there, and we needed a little bit more AP.
Okay, so that's why you picked Lux. Okay,
Yeah, we
because
needed a bit more range, and
everyone in the
I mean,
chat
we're
was
like,
like, he can't say that they're banning him now because like he could have
I
picked
guess
it.
that's true. Yeah, but I mean, that we needed something to fill out a bit more of our poke comp.
Yeah, why did was Gwen like your idea for him versus Silas, or was Gwen sort of your
Oh
answer
no,
to
no,
the
no.
volley bear in
You
top
think
lane?
I have ideas? That's
Yes,
crazy.
yes.
No, Gwen was my idea. I mean, I kind of let my players pick things that they were strong into and what they were comfy with. I mean, that's generally
Okay.
how it worked out for it. So yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'm happy with generally, just being able to play. Honestly, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Uh,
But man, no one ever gonna let me cook.
no one's gonna ever let you cook.
Couldn't
What do
couldn't
you mean?
breathe.
Oh, okay. No,
I mean,
like
I
because no
mean,
Caitlyn, or because they kept jumping you.
well, no Kaylin, but also jumping me. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like the teams were made to jump the ADC,
I
and
I
that
think
that
though
hurts.
also picking the coughing baby was a huge part of it because no one wants a smolder with
I
stacks.
mean, yeah. I mean, I
Uh,
didn't die until like fairly later into the game.
yeah. What was your? Do you remember what your final stacks were?
It doesn't tell you on the rune thing.
I don't think so, but I know you had at least 100. I want to say 20.
Yeah, hold on. I can. Let's see.
You could actually probably see it in the replay.
Yeah, that's why you got the fun replay system. So you
Yeah.
just pull it in and see what you got. Looks like I had. Why won't it tell me? Why did League of Legends break? Oh, League of Legends definitely froze. That's not good.
That,
Yeah, I definitely think I had 100 something. I mean, I had 180 CS at the end, so
mm,
yeah, 100 something seems about right in that regard at least. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think I went with that just because it's like the idea of like, well, we're games generally go fairly long. I mean, most of the games that we played, at least yesterday, were very long games.
right.
So filling out a longer game and playing someone that scales into that is probably just better. Um, so honestly, that's kind of how I was rolling with it.
Mm. Yeah, we kind of well, I was kind of spitballing about what exactly the smolder pick meant for you guys, but that you guys would probably try and play slower, and that you guys would try to look more towards making and ensuring that the smolder was able to get consistent damage off later into the
Yeah,
game.
I
But
had so many assists by the end of the game though.
yeah,
7 assists, only 1 kill.
like
All good though.
it was not
Yeah.
not the best
All
in
right,
terms
enough
of
about
getting
me though.
consistent damage.
Gotta get winner in here, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can get Tyler in here.
Where's that guy?
It's probably in a he's deafened though. I don't know if
Is he here?
he's
Oh,
I see
he's
him in the thing.
undeafened.
Yeah.
Yeah, undeafened. I'm gonna move. Let's see. Are we in A chat or are we in? Yeah, we are. All right, move in here.
It says he's here.
Yeah, I was just listening.
Oh, okay.
It's
Hello
hard to hear with everyone else in the howdy.
and
What's going
welcome.
on?
How are you feeling after that?
All right. GG's. First of all, David. That game, the game was
Good game. Good game.
a little bit closer and more stressful for sure.
I'll take that.
Especially because I'm not super comfortable with Hecarim yet. I've played him a couple times in the past, but he's by no means like a staple of my he's not like a common pick in my champ pool. So, but yeah, I don't know. Do you have any particular questions of me?
What do you think were some of the biggest challenges in that second game? Because I think just the sheer fact that the numbers were even like way closer than they were in the first game, there must have been something that was like sort of preventing you from controlling the map as well as you did the first game.
At least I know, at least for me personally, I have like Hecarim has like a weird like balance between clear.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Cole in the chat. uh, about balance between clear and ganks, and I was focusing a lot on top lane, getting him ahead. That mid kind of suffered, and I didn't really put as much pressure on bot, which also made it a little bit harder when we had any skirmishes down there. We kind of were a little bit sloppy on, I think, some of the micro and some of the fights that we had. Unfortunately, like we just weren't super cohesive, and we realized it pretty fast. I think we had like maybe 2 bad skirmishes, and then it was like, all right, let's get our shit together, guys. Like, come up with a game plan and actually take care of this really quick before it gets out of hand.
Right. There were a couple of tower dives that I don't think went as successfully as they could have. I'm looking at them, and some of them were like just 1 tick of damage, and then you can.
Oh, dude, I was so mad that. Oh my gosh,
Fiora.
I was so mad when I did Fiora with Trundle top. I literally died from. I had 6 HP.
Actually.
It died with a 1 auto.
Yeah.
I had my E coming up too, so I might have been able to like outrun it enough that I could regen.
Right.
But just barely, like the smallest sliver of HP.
Explain to me how y'all got into position in the bot lane when it came to that volley trying to take Scuttle, and 4 of you were there. I don't understand why Yone was in Tribush and walked out like that.
I think so. For me, it was pretty straightforward. I just full cleared and I was just there going for Scuttle.
Yeah.
And I think I don't remember if I said anything to bot lane about shoving in, but Yone had already shoved out and said he was going bot side to see if they could do anything. and so it was just like coincidence that
Coincidence
he
that
happened to
Volley
walk
was
in at that
right
moment.
near him. Yeah.
It was like really, we didn't even have vision of it. It was just like, all right, we're gonna see if we can make a play like here in general, and then Volley was just
Because we were
unfortunately
like,
that
oh yeah,
target.
you know, 3, you know, jungle and
Yeah.
2 bot. That's normal.
And
We'll just
yeah,
pop
I
up.
just did like a top start full clear and ended up right there at that moment.
Yeah.
So it was, I was poor Kitsuki just like happened to be there at the worst moment.
Yeah.
So we're not like mad geniuses with that one, unfortunately. It just worked out well.
Are there any lessons that you guys are gonna take from these couple of games? Probably to the finals.
God damn it! Everyone just hates me in the chat. I don't
Yeah, I
know
don't know
why.
why.
I mean, Cole, I understand. You know, that's fair. But anyways, yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I think we just need to be a little bit more consistent with our team fights and positioning. I think our macro is still pretty solid. I'm less concerned about that. But I think we just like got to kind of also assess like, do we have like the strength skirmishing wise to take this fight early game? And are we in position for it? It's like the biggest thing. And most of the time, I think that is true. But we've kind of we had a position where we weren't ahead. For again, I'm not trying to say this to be cocky, but like in all of our previous games, like we were mostly ahead most of the game. So it's like we haven't had that experience as a team yet
Where a
very
game was
much.
like close, yeah.
Yeah. So like we kept on taking like again like 1 or 2 fights where it wasn't quite what we were expecting damage wise from us and the enemy team. Like we didn't do as much as we were expecting, and they were kind of exceeding our expectations damage wise and positioning wise. So yeah, I think we're just gonna kind of try to pay more attention to that going forward. That's the biggest thing I think that I can take from that game at least.
Do you have any predictions for game 2, which is supposed to be the walking death swords, or what is it? Talking death weapons versus the Techomancers? Who do you think is gonna win that one?
Oh, I do have a question about that. Is Krim playing in that one?
To the best
like
of my knowledge, Crim should be playing in the next game.
Okay. I think that largely depends on what the game plan is for each team and how, like basically just how it ends up. Because I think it's gonna be, I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna be very divisive or like sorry, that's not the word, volatile either way. I think what's gonna happen is Mike's team is gonna invest heavily towards top side, and Tekka's team is gonna invest heavily towards bot side.
100%.
And whichever one can carry harder or get the lead faster, or prevent the other enemy team from doing like employing whatever those 2 strategies that I mentioned, like that's just gonna who's gonna win. Like, and I will say, if those teams want to really surprise each other, they won't do what I just said. But
well, we'll see if they learn from this.
But we'll see.
Anything else you have to say to?
If I had to like put money down and say for sure,
yeah,
I think I'm leaning slightly towards Tekka's team, slightly. I think it's gonna be close, honestly, either way.
I think Tekka just has a very natural like idea of how games should go, but it's all a matter of his team can
I
pull
think
in the macro to
yeah,
that out.
But I think Tekka will be able to kind of direct everybody to where they need to be on the map. And I think that's what it's going to come down to more. Like macro can't be understated. So I think that's what it'll come down to, especially if it comes down to a later game, like a higher time game.
Alright, yeah, we'll see how well jungles can be directed and what kind of calls will be made. Yeah, I feel like the shots that are going to be called are going to be huge here.
All right, well, again, GG, and
thank you both
I'll
for
see you
being
guys.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll
All
see
right.
you guys next week. You know.
Sounds good. See you.
Thank you all for tuning into the stream, and we will see you next week for the next game, which will be the Technomancers versus the Talking Death Weapons. Uh, that's Tekka's team versus Mike's team. You'll figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. See you then. Toodaloo.